Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Wednesday edition of Fight Club, where we scan the Forex markets for trades using the No Nonsense Forex method. So today we will have a look at the news. There are some what is known as high impact news, but they're not on VP's watch list. That's the AUD down here and the EUR. They're not on his list as far as I can remember. However, there is the FOMC statement early in the morning, and that is definitely on everyone's watch list. So USD is 100% out today. If we double check on the MyFX book page, again there's some China stuff, the RBA, some Euro stuff. I mean, it's all high impact, but it's not something that VP said to look for. And if I just check that against a document I made before, for Euro, he says interest rates and when Draghi makes a speech, which usually moves things around. Same with AUD, interest rates and employment. So these, be aware of them, but it's not going to affect me at the moment. However, these are definitely going to affect me, so I'm going to watch out for USD today. Right, let us jump into the charts. So we'll have a bit of a scan through. Well, first of all, we'll check our open positions. New Zealand CAD. Where are we? Down here. Right. Looks like she's making a run for it, which finally we've got something going in our direction. And we are getting a bit of volume here on the TDFI, which I didn't have when I took the trade, but I did have some volume here on the WAE. So hopefully she plays out. It's not going to be too much longer until it gets to a take profit. I'm hoping it does it today, and we will cross our fingers for that one. On our watch list, I had NU. Have a look at that. It is technically good to go because I had across here, and then I've got my couscous has gone red. I've got volume here. I've got volume there. I am on the New Zealand CAD though at 1% short. Do I want to overexpose myself on that? It's not. I'm only on at 1%, so I'm not really overexposing. But do I want to add extra exposure? And to check that, I'm going to have a double check here and see. Now there is no Kiwi stuff there, but there is USD. So NU's out. So even though it was on my watch list for today, it's now gone. So have to be brutal with that. FOMC, you guys need to watch it if you're awake. It is savage. Right, so I'm going to run through these, see if I can see anything new that is going to affect me or give me an opportunity to trade. So let's get into it. See, got an alignment here, but it's too far away from my C1 cross, so I don't like the look of that. So this one's interesting. Yeah, the charts are skewed by this big candle here, but you can zoom in a little bit, remove it from the equation, and get a better idea of how things look here. But same deal, I think. I've got my cross here, and I'm only starting to get it here now. And that normally happens when the market is sort of drifting but not pumping. When you get a pump, everything sort of falls into place. So that's a negative for this one, and we'll just keep shooting through. So technically here I have a continuation trade. I've got my couscous crossing over the moving average, but I don't like it because we're still in this zone here, and it you know, it could drift down. That's technically what it does do, but it's not something that I like looking at. So we have to pass on anything here because of the FOMC. So we'll just scan through and see if there's anything else. Nope. This one could be a nice continuation trade if it pulls down past that baseline again. It could keep going down. Oh, wow. Pound crosses really taking a beating the last couple of days, so just be careful of that if you guys are trading pound pairs at the moment. It's great if you're in at the right time, but yeah, there's such decent moves on them that there's usually, you know, you can expect a bit of a pullback as well, even if it is the new direction. You can't be certain of what's going to happen, so use your algos. So I mean, even you look at this guy here, it's a continuation trade is kind of valid here for me, but you know, I'm worried about the distance here and the size of those candles. I'm not going to get into a FOMO trading scenario, so I'm just going to bump past these and wow. Okay, so here's our live trade. We'll just move on. We know where that is. Nothing here yet, but it could get into a nice scenario tomorrow. So we just got the trade. Depending on where we close there, we're starting to get some volume. So again, another Kiwi one. Put on my watch list. Same deal here. If this pops below, it could be another one. So getting quite a bit of Kiwi stuff here. Again. This one is out because distance between the crosses and also you know, FOMC. We'll just skim past these because we can't grab them. They're all USD crosses. So there we go. That is it for today. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Cheers.